Hi everybody, and thanks for joining us on another episode of Revv, Singapore's ultimate motoring channel. And in today's episode, we will be featuring the all-new BMW 740 Li. Well, you may be thinking, it's just another BMW joining the stables. But wait till we show you all the technology and luxury that has gone into making this all-new BMW. Some of the groundbreaking technology that has gone into the 740 Li includes the carbon core, which effectively reduces 130 kgs of weight from this car, which makes it really light. Other technologies include the touch command, gesture control, just to name a few. The BMW 740 Li is powered by a 6-cylinder inline 24-valve twin-powered turbocharged 3-liter petrol engine and gives you an amazing 326 horses at 5,000 RPM to between 6,500 RPM and generates peak torque of 450 Newton meters between 1,380 to 5,000 RPM. Top speed, well, looking at about 250 kilometers an hour. In terms of transmission, well, it comes with an 8-speed sport automatic transmission and can go from 0 to 100 in 5.6 seconds. Not bad considering the size of the car. In terms of fuel consumption, well, 14.3 kilometers per liter, and CO2 emissions have 164 grams per kilometer. Quite a huge tank, I must say. 78 liters, which means lots of petrol. And in the interior of the BMW 740 Li, well, it speaks volumes in terms of workmanship and quality, which has been evident in practically all the BMWs we have taken thus far. In terms of the driving position, the BMW 740 Li is really driver-centric in terms that it really makes driving that much easier with all the controls within easy reach of the driver. Being in the backseat of the BMW 740 Li, besides enjoying all the fantastic luxury from the independent aircon controls, the massage chairs, you also have the optional BMW Touch command system, alright, which essentially is this cool looking tablet, which is an optional item that you can actually get from BMW. And what this tablet actually affords you, it gives you a number of options in the car itself, which you as a backseat passenger can actually control. Things like the front passenger seat. You can also control the air conditioning systems, the whole media system, and one very interesting function which I think is kind of cool is the sun protection system, which is essentially all the blinds in the car. Just to show you a real quick demo, I'm actually going to open all the blinds in this car, even to the sunroof as well, just by clicking the button. And just like magic, all the blinds in the car are at your command, just via a touch of a button. You can actually close it the same way. So with the touch of a button, I can actually close everything from all the privacy blinds, and including the sunroof. For the busy executive or even the family man who's buying this car and you're thinking the BMW doesn't really look like it has a lot of boot space, well, my friends, that's where you are wrong. First of all, entry into the car is via the remote control right here, or the other options which are available inside the car. And looking at the boot itself, once it's opened up, it is really huge and very deep, which means you can put in your golf bags, your luggage, and a whole bunch of other stuff right inside this very spacious boot. So what's the 740 have to offer you for the executive? A whole lot, actually. First, let's talk about the drive comfort. One thing that really sets this car apart, I think, from other vehicles that we've driven is the air suspension. It's as if you're driving on, you're riding on an air. So in terms of driving experience and I think drive control, I think BMW has really got this covered in the amount of technology they've pumped into the car. Things like the use of GPS satellites to let you know the condition of the road ahead. It lets the car adapt to the road. And things like suspension, throttle response, even its steering, it does that all for you. So you really have time to really just concentrate on the road ahead, and the car does the rest for you, which I think is a really good thing. Nowadays, being that there's so much changes being in the Singapore road, sometimes you're not familiar with the roads. Well, the car actually knows the road much better than you do, so it makes that driving that much safer. There's probably a couple of additional options that you might consider if you're getting this car, and I think it's going to be really useful. Things like the BMW Touch Command, the panorama glass roof, also the Sky Lounge, just to name a few. And on safety, once again, another note, we have the whole proximity sensors, which is available throughout the car. Example, you're driving and a motorbike gets close to you, or you have something at the side of you which is really close to the car, automatically the sensors kick off and it shows you on the cameras that you're close to maybe an obstacle or a motorcyclist is getting too close to you. So I think in terms of safety, the BMW 7 Series has got this covered, making this one of the safest cars on the road as far as we know. Well, folks, with the BMW 740i, to wrap things up, I think this is really a car that's going to suit the busy executive, the man in the office who wants to take his meetings or his privacy to a whole new level. With the amount of options that 740Li affords you, it's I think one of the best limousines or executive saloons out there. To find out more about the 740Li, head on down to any of the BMW showrooms and speak to their friendly salespeople. And do remember to let them know that Revv Motoring sent you. Well, there's something's up about the BMW 740Li. Well, it's a car all about luxury, comfort, and a whole lot of technology. To get one yourself, it's going to cost you $456,800 inclusive of COE. The BMW 740Li comes with a whole bunch of additional add-on options, which you can actually check out for yourself over at BMW. Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed this episode of Revv. To find out more about the BMW and the rest of the cars we have reviewed, check out our website at the link above. And once again, if you drink, don't drive, and always do remember to give away to cyclists. Till we catch you again on Revv Motoring, this is Renee, signing out.